Red Sox title is not the only treat that children are excited about this Halloween. Getting a ton of candy is also great. However, there may be a hidden trick among the candy and something that parents need to watch out for and something that you can easily fix. This is Dr. Jay Rubens, a Newton a fellow of origin, now from Florida, founder and CEO of Safe Hands LLC. Never even thought about what we're about to discuss here, one of the dangers, the hidden dangers of Halloween.
That's right. Well, with the cold and flu season coming up, and everybody, touching each other and touching the candies and putting their hands inside the bowls. One of the things I wanted to actually tell parents about is don't leave a bowl out in front. If you're going to be away, it's better just to not leave candy out for children, because it's almost like a petri dish.
I was thinking about doing that tonight. Isn't that funny? I feel you feel guilty. Like, I want the kids to be able to have some candy. You say do not.
Well, it's a nice thing to do, and you don't want your neighbors to get angry at you. But when you think about it, and kids putting their hands in and out, touching their face, their noses are running, and they're continuing to put their hands into the bowl, you have an activity that's going on there.
So automatically I'm learning something. Number one, don't leave the candy out for anybody. But number two, if I'm going to distribute the candy, number one, keep my hands clean, and then give it individually so that it's not a lot of intermingling of things.
Well, exactly right. So what you want to do a lot of times, and I know when I grew up, you would just put your hand into the bowl. But if you picture that, it's sort of like in restaurants where they used to put out the mints, and they would there were studies that were done that showed that there were actually bodily fluids that were inside of the mints themselves. So you want to be very careful. You want to drop it into the bag, and you want to keep hand sanitizer. We have an alcohol-free hand sanitizer, so you can use it frequently.
Yeah, and let's talk about that. I mean, a lot of people think just using the hand sanitizer is a good place to begin, but they're not all created equal. Talk about the differences.
Correct. Well, alcohol gels have been out there for years, and they're great. But what alcohol gels work, especially in the wintertime, you put it on your skin, and it removes the natural oils from your skin. That's just how it works. It does a terrific job of taking the germs away, but then again, when the oils leave your skin,
you've lost one of your barriers.
You've lost one of your barriers, exactly right.
Okay.
So when you continue to put it on, your hands can continue to dry and crack, and especially in the wintertime. So when they dry and crack, it's a little bit uncomfortable, and also doesn't want you to continue to use it, because if your hands aren't feeling great, you definitely don't want to sanitize again.
And I noticed you've got these different sizes here, which is kind of cool, because a lot of times we want to have them in different places around the house, have some in the car, go to the supermarket, etc.
Well, exactly. I mean, in any situation, you want to be able to wash. The first thing is to wash your hands if you can and get to a sink. But the reality of everyday life and moving around quickly, everybody's on the go. You want to be able to do it when you can't get to a sink. So we have different products in different sizes you can carry with you in your bag. You can put it in your purse. You can put it in your briefcase, and also for at home in different places. So whenever you can sanitize, you want to sanitize.
I'm going to shake your hand.
Thanks,
Dr. Jay Rubens. Appreciate it. Safe hands right there. There you have it.